Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Love Island's Samantha Kenny has revealed she regretted chasing Joey Essex following her brutal dumping from the villa on Tuesday. The Liverpool native, 26, found herself booted after she was left without a love interest when the TOWIE star's ex Grace Jackson arrived and quickly rekindled their romance. Samantha also claimed that Islander Ronnie Vint, 27, was too afraid of going up against Joey, 33, to pursue, admitting the footballer was more my type. Following her exit she said, "When it comes to Joey, I think if I knew what I know now, I perhaps would have done things differently." Before saying she wished she's got to know Ronnie better, "Ronnie's more my type than Joey was, but I feel like Ronnie didn't pursue anything with me because he didn't want to go up against Joey." Love Real Grace tried to apologize to Samantha as she packed her bags, but Samantha told her she didn't want to hear it. Joey then entered the room as Samantha packed and tried to speak to her, but she told him she didn't want to hear what he had to say. Joey said he had been with her for 2 weeks, but Samantha said anything he said to her would just be a P*** of S***. Viewers were left devastated at Samantha's shocking exit from the villa, with some insisting she should return as a bombshell, while many praised her for how she handled Joey and Grace. Taking to X/Twitter, fans wrote, "Petition for Samantha to be in the next bombshell group. Justice for Samantha. Bring Samantha back. Good on Samantha for not letting Joey talk to her. Let him feel the guilt. Samantha, if you want to kill Joey and burn the place down, it's okay, we'll understand. Joey doing the absolute most. Samantha is real, I'm glad he did that. Sorry, Samantha does not deserve to go home." Earlier fans roasted Joey after he said he didn't want Grace to have to sleep in a single bed as he justified taking her to the hideaway overnight. He had been coupled up with Samantha but got intimate with his ex Grace during a villa sleepover in Monday's episode. After returning from the sleepover, Joey pulled Samantha for a chat to let her know that he intended on taking Grace to the hideaway so that they could sleep in the same bed rather than separately. Justifying his decision to Samantha in Tuesday's episode, Joey said he didn't want Grace to have to sleep alone in a single bed. But Love Island viewers mocked the reality star for his single bed reasoning, and quizzed as to whether Grace was too precious to sleep alone. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, they wrote, "Did Grace not sleep in a single bed her first night in the villa? Was it such a torture for her? What is Grace too precious to sleep in a single bed? Nothing wrong with a humble single bed. I'm confused, what's the issue with a single bed? Why is Grace unable to sleep on a single bed? I'm struggling to see why it's such a bad thing for Grace to sleep in a single bed. Why are they acting like she'd contract a disease if she does? Why are Joey and Grace acting like a single bed is some form of torture? I slept in a single bed for 11 years, I think she'll live. Who does Grace think she is? Miss so important that she can't sleep on a single bed, lol. I'm not gonna make you sleep in a single bed, I'm sure she'll survive the night. Grace doesn't want to stay in a single bed, bro. Every bombshell sleeps in a single bed when they come in, it's not like she's alone in the room, she's gonna be with the other two." Name, Mimian Gilyub. Age, 24. From, Portsmouth. Occupation, mental health nurse. Why Love Island? The pool in Portsmouth is not giving. I've tried dating, speaking to people on social media, and it just hasn't been successful. Applying was a spontaneous thing, I didn't expect to get here. What will you bring to the villa? My girls are my rocks, and I'm theirs, so I'll be a good friend as well as going in there to find a man. I like dressing up, so I'll bring style, and I'd like to think I'm quite funny, so I'll make people laugh. Bringing honesty as well, I'm good at picking up on people's personality traits and side-eyeing those who might be a liar. Name, Sean Stone. Age, 24. From, Hertford. Occupation, sweet salesman. Why Love Island? I've always been one for relationships, and when you have found someone you want to be with, it's the